Right, that time of week again when we take a look at activities to keep your little ones amused during the summer holidays.
This morning we are concentrating on extreme activities that can be enjoyed from 3 years of age and upwards. Damien O'Neill from FunDays.ie is here to share all of his wisdom. Damien, good morning to you.
Good morning, Sinead.
We've already declared our colours and said the pair of us would love to try our hand at all of these, and you pretty much have. Yeah. So let's get straight into it, because kids will just love every single one of these.
Yeah, absolutely.
Mayo Adventure West Zorbing. For people who don't know what zorbing is, explain it.
Okay, so there's two versions. They use these big, for want of a better word, inflatable balls called Ogos. Ogos. And they originate from New Zealand. So obviously all the best adventure and extreme stuff comes from that end of the world. So we have these large inflatable balls, and what happens is there's a harness and a hydro. So the harness one, you're literally strapped in everywhere, your feet, your hands, your waist. That's actually me. And you hang on, and the guys literally make sure everybody's safe. There's 32 points of attachment in the Ogo.
So you're not going to come loose.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay.
And then they launch you down this hill of 150 to 200 metres, and it's great fun. Just the exhilaration, you're head over heels, you're literally somersaulting, and the person opposite you can get to hear what they're saying, and sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not so good.
You can get disoriented though, and if you have a weak stomach, it possibly isn't a good idea.
Probably not a good thing to do just after lunch, or if you are, you know, there are certain things, conditions that people wouldn't be recommended.
And
to
then
do
the second type is you're a ball within a ball. You're surrounded by water.
Yeah, so that's the hydro, and that's suitable for younger kids, 7, 8.
That'll be the tamer of the two, wouldn't
it? It is, yeah. I mean, they're sitting in a bowl of water.
And you're not flying around.
No,
you stay
the ball
stationary.
Stays still, and the outer ball moves, and they get out at the end. The guys put in some washing up liquid into it, and they get out and they're covered in salt, and they just.
But they love it.
They love
that's
it.
for the okay.
Exactly. Where? Grounds of Westport House in County Mayo. There's a website, www.fundays.ie/TV3. You can get more details on that. When it's on daily until the 31st of August. Also open during October midterm. Age group 8+, and it costs from £12.50 per person.
It's good value. I thought it'd be more.
It's good, and you can get, if you want to go for a second or third roll, you get discounts as you go. So, so you'll be fine.
Right, that's in Mayo. We're going to stay in Mayo for the next one, which is
surfing.
So yes, Blackfield surfing up in Achill. This one's fantastic. I love this. And it is a summer camp, this one, but you can also do the surfing with Jerry and the team up there. So they have, you can see the bus there, which is their base on Achill. So it's based on Keel Beach. So they use this as a changing area, and upstairs is their coffee area for parents to watch their kids learning to surf. So what they do is they teach them to surf, but it's not just about the surfing. There's a little bit about the waves, the wind, the weather, tides, currents, all that kind of thing. And they really get into it with the kids. Now, this one's €100 for a week. It's 5 mornings. Now, if you can imagine being out in Achill this morning on a day like today, I think this is absolutely fantastic.
Okay, so Keel Beach, Achill, Ireland. Again, same website. Every weekday morning in July and August, age group 8 to 16, and €100 for 5 days.
Yeah,
excellent value.
Can you do it on a daily basis?
I don't know, Mark, to be honest with you.
Most of them will.
Yeah, but I mean, for surfing, probably a morning's probably not going to be enough. You get the basics, but maybe not.
Okay, off to Kerry we go. Play at Height. Explain this.
Yeah, so Play at Height is in Dingle. It's just a mile outside Dingle. They have the biggest indoor climbing wall in Ireland.
12 metres high.
12 metres high, and as you were saying, 12 metres not that high if you're thinking about it, but when you're an 8, 9, 10-year-old,
it's very high.
It's very high.
And they allow, by the way, 4 years of age is the biggest starter age for this.
Yes, it would be. So the smaller little times.
That's very high for a 4-year-old.
I know. And I don't know if you've ever done this. It's really difficult.
It's tough.
It's not easy. You know, 4 or 5 steps, you're okay, and then your arms start to get sore. But they're brilliant at, again, from the safety to everything. It's a
great way to introduce children to climbing and build their confidence.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great way to, you know,
so it's a mile outside Dingle.
Okay, Ireland's largest rock climbing wall, open daily.
Ages 4 up, as Mark said, and child climbing is from €8. Family rock climbing package, €32. That's good value for family climbing.
Yeah,
it's good. And there's no need to book. You can just turn up and go, indoor and outdoor.
So if you're down in Dingle, it's a wet, miserable day.
Very quickly, we've got 2 to get in, so let's go very quickly through them. Up to down, Life, One Great Adventure. It's on in the 2 Life Adventure Centres. Sorry, it's on in 2 Life Adventure Centres in the Mourne, the Forest Park in Castlewellan, and the Marine Park in Analog. And what do they give you?
Okay, so this is all about canoeing and kayaking. Again, kids love water. Most adults enjoy it as well. So you can go either, you know, on a burst package, which is an hour and a half, or you can take the whole family on. You know, it depends what you want to do. You can tailor it, but kayaking, canoeing, and they've all sorts of different trails and
okay, that's
46 sterling for a 90-minute session, and lots of combination packages available.
Exactly.
So get in touch with them.
Okay. Very quickly, Monaghan, Irish Country Quads. Well, obviously we all know about quad bikes. Yeah. So it's in Inniskeen or Inniskeen in County Monaghan, which is 9 kilometres from Dundalk.
Yeah, so it's accessible for everywhere. So quad biking is huge in Ireland. There's loads of them around the country.
And they take children as young as 8 up.
Yeah, on the smaller bikes, and so there's you know all through the water, up in the bumpy ground, and it's just the thrill and exhilaration of it.
You need to book in advance. €25 for children and €40 for adults.
Yeah, and again in Irish Country Quads there is a package for a family deal.
Okay.
So details on the site.
€25 is not cheap, you know, mind you, on a per unit basis.
So if they're doing a family deal, it'd be worth looking into.
Yeah. There are family deals, but you know it's at the upper end of the scale in terms of fun. But again, it's extreme. You probably do it once or twice.
Okay, Damien, that and many more other things on offer at www.FunDays.ie/TV3.
There'll be kids everywhere going, "Ma'am, can we do that?"
Yeah, exactly.
Damien, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Now, still to come, fans of actress Jennifer Aniston will see a shocking new side to her in the dark comedy Horrible Bosses, where the former Friends star plays sex object.